If you're heading out this weekend to a bar, you might notice that you're spending more on beer. The drink is the latest target of inflation and ongoing supply chain issues.
K5's Angelique Hockaday in Edmonds live this morning. Angelique spoke to several breweries about these rising costs, which we're all feeling. What are they saying and what's expected ahead?
Well, Jake, I did speak to several breweries, including Georgetown Brewery, one of the state's largest independent breweries. They say they're seeing about a 40% increase in costs. That's having an impact on both people who drink beer, Jake, like you, as well as people who sell beer, like Bridget's here in Edmonds. Now, I spoke to the owner, Jake Crawford. He told me on average, consumers are seeing about $1 increase from everything from draft beer to bottled beer. He says that the first sign of prices going up came from imported or international beer, and that local breweries held out, passing that rising cost off to consumers and as much as they could until about last November. But listen, this is something we're seeing even at the national level. The consumer price index of beer at home increased nearly 9% in December compared to the year before, and nearly 7% from beer away from home. That's according to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistic. Jack says consumers who are into craft beer are so far willing to pay up, but some consumer behavior is changing. Maybe they're buying 1 or 2 drinks instead of 3 or 4.
We went from $15 six-packs kind of being the exception and on the high end, and now you're paying more than that for a 4-pack. So, I mean, prices are increasing.
Jack says he's expecting prices to continue to increase over the next few months. He told me he's focused on things like game night, so it's not just beer that keeps people coming through these doors. For now, reporting live here in Edmonds, Angelique Hockaday, King 5 News.
Game night's always a good one. Anything you can do to get people to come in and keep buying beer despite the high cost. Angelique, thanks.